Hello! We are back! Once again for another stream! Yeah! I hope y'all are doing good. I am doing spiffingly well. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Name's Red Rock. I'll be here with you for the next couple of hours to 3 hours. I don't know how long this is gonna take, actually. But we are going to be here tonight to play a little bit of video games and to try and have some fun. That's basically the whole premise of this, you know. I don't care about anything else. Fun is what I really care about here. And we will have as much as possible together, I hope. And so for the first game we are going to be playing today, I am going to take my good old controller. PS4 controller. Those things are going to be relics soon. I'm kidding, they're not. They're not going to be. But it is time to go to this and to start on the Heartgold Nuzlocke once again. Now, you may see that there is a difference from last time. So this, at noon when I was on break, I did go and just skip one thing, which is the catching process. I took a Magnemite. That was the catch that I had, okay. We had a 20% chance of a Farfetch'd. I had a 30% chance of a Magnemite. I got the Magnemite, so we're good. So that at least is something. So we have a Magnemite. I don't know, how is it? Less defense, more speed. I'm actually okay with that. That's not too bad. Knowing that defense for him is not that much of a need because it's steel type, so really the only things in physical that are going to deal damage to it are going to be like fighting moves. It's going to be a bit of a problem, but not too much of a problem, especially with this ability. We have Sturdy, so we cannot get one-shotted, so that's nice. So we do have, unfortunately, our first fallen soldier. In the process of leveling it up, we have lost the Warden, Magellan. Alright, let's just go. And so I was wrong with my bet, by the way. I said that Dratini would be the first one to die, Kaido. Turns out no. Kaido got to 25 without any problems, and survived, for now. Last time, it got to the second part, to its evolution, and then it died. So, hopefully that doesn't happen here. But we'll never know. So we are still in the leveling up process. Did I didn't take the item from this little kid. Move items. You, bag. Thank you very much. So, we are going to have to go through the leveling up process once again. We don't really have a great zone for it. I think under us is going to be the best one because Hoot Hoot is here. And that's going to be probably the best one we can take right now for us because of Thundershock. And the rest shouldn't be too dangerous because of our steel typing. You know? I hope at least. See that Statler? I don't think it's going to be that dangerous. Well, first of all, because it's supersonic. I fell asleep. Stomp, how much? Mother. Okay. Hey, guess what? No. This is not how this is going to go. Even Arlong takes 9 damage. Really? He's 12 levels up. We're gonna have some issues. This may be a longer session today, because I have nothing else to do, really, so I may be here for a couple of hours. Trying to level up my stuff, you know? Maybe. I mean, I say I have nothing else to do. I have an idle game going on the side, but this isn't stuff to do. An idle game is in its name. It's idle. So, yeah. Now, the good thing is, I should be getting a lot more... Nice. Yeah, okay. 1,000. It's not amazing, but it is good. God, I don't know how long this is going to take, though. There's definitely going to be other things that are going to happen right in the middle of it. So, Hoot Hoot should be pretty easy, because Thunder Shock. That's a one-shot. Good. That was great, though, so not that much of an indication here. And now it shouldn't be too long to level up. I mean, we'll see. Of course, Magnezone was not supposed to be a Pokemon that you can get, but we can. So don't worry about that too much. So don't get me to sleep, please. I don't want that right now, so just... That doesn't deal that much, actually. I'm gonna do a second Thunder Shock and then hope that Sonic Boom kills. That's not gonna be too bad. Alright, good. 350. That's nice. Now, this is dangerous still, okay? To level it up like that is quite dangerous. I know that I am putting myself at risks here to do this kind of level up here with a Magnemite, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna be faster now. What do you use? String shot. God, whatever. Just do whatever you want, man. Alright, Lex Pokemon is a level up. That's good. Alright, let's see if it is a one-shot or not now, without a crit. Nah, it isn't. But that's still fine. It's good enough damage. A two-shot is nice. When do we get Magneton, by the way? Because we may level it all the way to that. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is better than Supersonic, but it is also just better than Tackle itself. So we're gonna do a double whammy. We're gonna do the Paralysis and Confusion combo, which is a real combo. For once. So you see this Thunder Wave and fucking Confusion combo, and it's still got a Stomp in. God damn it. I mean, I am faster than it now, so it's not that much of a problem. Normally, Sonic Boom should kill. Dude, it got through all Confusion and Paralysis. You cannot tell me that this isn't rigged. Nice XP game, though. I'm not gonna take any risk. Also, one thing I'm going to do is, right after I do this, is go to the Poke Market. The Poke Shop. I don't know. How is it called in English? I don't fucking know. In French, I think it's Poke Boutique. I'm not sure. Oh, Pokemart. Isn't that it? I think that is it. Yes, give me the package. The package. A free super pod, I guess. That's it? Okay. So, let me get some super pods. A good amount of them. That's gonna be fine. I don't need balls right now, so we're gonna be okay. But just some super pods, you know. For safety. Oh, also, there was one thing that I wanted to see. Great Rod. Super Rod. No, Good Rod is the one. That's it. How do you get it? Olivine. From the fisherman in the house north of the Poke Center. Okay, so we can actually go get that right now if we want. that is already a, you know, a good rod. So, not bad. Cool. Let's not waste our time on that right now. Let's just go on and continue farming up. Once again, while still hoping that we don't die. Yes, I did have to catch this guy, by the way, with a Great Ball. When I did try the first normal Pokeball, it didn't work. I had to go in and take another attempt afterwards, and I just didn't want to waste anymore, so I just used a Great Ball. Oh no, Leech Life. Give me my health back. So by the way, just a little thing. Did you know I didn't take any vacation so far for the whole year? In France, that's not normal. I'm just adding that up here. You know, in France, not that normal here to not have taken anything after almost 3.5 months. We have 5 weeks of paid vacation. The thing is, they stack up. So if you didn't take all of it last year, you can use it for the next one. You can use it for the next ones. So, yeah. There you go. Is that what is happening here? I actually do have still 1 day to take from the last year. Knowing that a year goes from June to May. It isn't like 1 year of, you know, full year. Full calendar year over there. That's not how it goes. It's the fiscal year. I'm already hypnotized, idiot. I'm already hypnotized. I don't. And now I'm gonna supersonic you. I missed. And now you stop me. There you go. Hit yourself. I swear to everything that is holy. Hit yourself. Thank you. So now Sonic Boom kill. And that's a level up. Good. Special attack 2. Nice. One sec, we can just check that out. Bulbapedia, it's not even there. Bulbapedia, Magneton. Evolved at level 30. Shit. So you're telling me there's only 7 levels? Or 10? I don't fucking know. To go from one to the next. That's stupid. Also, okay, I was about to say, also, it could hurt here to take some damage from a Growlithe. So, gotta be careful about that one. Growlithe could be dangerous. But it is very nice to have an L here with us because it is some type coverage. It is some good type coverage. Now, I just want to check. Yeah, it does deal neutral damage as well. Wanted to see, and also crit again. I don't care, Todd. I don't know if I need a crit now, though, for Spinarak. Let's see. Probably. Yeah, I still do. Oh, hey, paralysis. Nice. Could put on some music for myself here, as I did yesterday. So you're just gonna excuse me as I listen to some stuff at low volume. And don't worry, the stream is still going on, and there will be no interruption from it, just because of what I did here. One little thing I could do, by the way. This. Aha, I did it. It's crazy because last time I did a Nuzlocke, I actually got bored of it very quickly because I was using emulator speed up. I don't think that necessarily you should use it or not. You know, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And, you know, while you're doing something like this, which is just farming like that, it's maybe not that much of a bad thing to... Can you stop stomping and going through the thing? No, but yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, really? That doesn't kill? Fine. You can use it, you can not, you do whatever the fuck you want. Not a problem. Level up. 19. I'm not going to 30, but I'm going to 25. I can stay. I don't think I'm gonna die from anything, except maybe a Growlithe. You know? I have good special defense, though. So I haven't played more League of Legends today. Thank fuck. But I have played more Rocket League, actually. I played some Rocket League too. It was actually very fun. I don't know what it was with this session tonight, but it was quite fun. It's crazy. There are some things that I can come back to watch on Arcane Season 2, and there are some things that I just truly can't because I don't understand the reasoning behind some of them. Like, thematically, they almost all make sense. Almost. But it is true that when you know the lore before Arcane, so before the third retcon, that was weird. They almost make Singed, you know, a reasonable character. Almost. But that's fine. I actually like the fact that they are tying Orianna into this, and that's fine. It's not that much of a problem to me. But that felt like something that they added in without really caring about it. Like, the Orianna reveal at the end is not important, nor does it add anything. It's just a nod there because, hey, have you played League of Legends? You'll know this. Yeah, cool. Sure. Now, the thing is, yes, it is nice to have the exact reason behind the thing, and you can get that. But you got it in Season 1. You just didn't have a 1-to-1, 100% confirmation of who it was. But we knew. That was enough, honestly. That was enough. We knew. My brother is... my brother is mad. with Marseille, by the way. Well, first of all, because we changed our logo, but also... Okay. Hello? Okay. I wasn't on it apparently. I mean, I'm just gonna go full, you know, full bonk and just take it down. Flinch, yeah, makes sense. Ow. I shouldn't die. Please don't crit. Okay, just to use Astonish, don't flinch. Okay, good. That's the last one we're doing though before, you know. Going to heal. Oh, a 3 attack. Nice. 3 special attack. That's some good shit right there. I really hate our new logo. God damn it. Dude, Aubameyang is a absolute. You don't get it. You don't get this guy. Scores the most random bullshit. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to get back into talking about Arcane here. The first season to me is as close to perfection as you can get. Like, actually, first season is as close to perfection. It's that. I have rewatched it 4 times, I think, total. It is just that good. There's nothing that stands out as anything bad from the first season. Nothing really stands out. Everything has been set up correctly. Everything has its payoff in the first season that you would want to see. The one thing you could have a complaint with is just Victor. Not because of how he's portrayed, but because of the changes that are made from the interpretation that we have of him in League of Legends. And so that's not a problem. That is not a problem. It's a problem for, like, I don't know how many of the people that have watched Arcane, but not many. And so, I truly believe that it's as good as it can be. Now, second season though, the first big complaint that you can have is, what the fuck did they do to Vander? You know, what did they do to him? And not Vander, but I'm talking about Warwick Vander. And of course the whole ending. What the fuck? It is odd. It is odd. Is it bad? It's not bad. However, I think that it is the wrong interpretation that they could have chosen, really. Because they went in and put it as if the animalistic side of Warwick and the non-emotional side would lead to him having a face? Like, he should be a blank slate. He should have nothing. He should be just like all the other bots. And yet this one that is supposed to have lost all of his humanity still has an expression. And that doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. It's weird. I don't know, I know it's not just me, because I've seen the opinions online. But it is odd. It is truly odd. Did we score? No, we did not again. Not yet. Once again. You can pass it. You can pass on that because of the fact that you then have all of the time bomb stuff going on, and you just have, honestly, the weakest part for me, the final fight and all of that. That's actually kind of the weakest part of for me, because they're also trying to set up things for the future and everything, and it doesn't really work for me. I mean, I like the LeBlanc implication and all that, but I don't know. I don't know about that. It felt as if they tried to set up just a couple of extra, you know, different places at once. Didn't really work for me. Didn't really work. Should be a two-shot. Yeah. Paralysis as well. Nice. But no, other than that, it's, I mean, you know, the whole Ma Mère and Me and all of that stuff, like, yeah. Yeah. Dude, when I heard Stromae's voice, I was just flabbergasted that they got him for that. I was so flabbergasted, because the dude doesn't make any waves when he releases stuff. He just releases stuff, that's all he does. I did not think that they would get him for this. Like, never in a million years would I have told you Stromae is going to be in Season 2, making music for Season 2. The fuck you on about, bruh? But it makes sense, and it's great. It's a great little combo here like that. Now, the one thing that I don't understand is why did they feel the need to add another verse? You know, they added another verse afterwards with Coldplay. Why? Why? It's a French song. Dude, it was... Okay, one of the reasons why it's French is because Fatiche and all of that stuff, so don't... Okay, let's not even talk about that. But like, why? Why Coldplay? and I like Coldplay. I like Coldplay, okay? But I don't get why you put this here. No, seriously, I like Coldplay a lot. I mean, Viva La Vida is 100% always on my playlist. Because I just love it, and also because it has some significance for me outside as well, so that's why. That's a song that I bonded over with a friend, and I like it for that. Unfortunately, it's a friend that nowadays we don't talk to each other, but it's still a song with whom I bonded with, and now it's still in my head because of it. I know it perfectly, of course, it's not hard or anything. But it is just significant for me. And that's why. Ooh, nice damage. I mean, that should be enough to kill. Maybe. We'll see. I flinched, of course. Fuck's sake. Ah, come on. Kill. Nice. But yeah, let's try not to get the deaths any higher than 1 right now, eh? My team is one that I want to keep, so let's try and keep it. Oh wow. 21 health. Well, no, not 21 health. That would have been with a Sonic Boom. Probably around 36, I'm gonna assume. Alright, next Pokemon is level up. Level to 22, which is what the Nidorino was when it died. I'm not full HP, but I am almost full HP, so it's the same thing right now. Whew. And another paralysis. Otter Sleuth. What? Why? There we go, 22. 2 special. Spark. It's special, isn't it? No, it's physical, so it's not gonna be that important then. I don't really want it. Now, yes, it is 65 power, but this is 40, and my attack is more than double worse. So, I'm gonna give up on Spark. I'm gonna keep the other moves. The Supersonic and Thunder Wave combo is good. So I'm gonna keep that combo going. It's crazy because I'm close to getting to that 100th stream since I made the count on live notification. I'm at 88. Honestly, it took a lot longer than it should have. I did reset it once, but since I'm here, I don't think I reset it. Maybe I reset it once more in the middle. Maybe I don't remember exactly how it went. I'm still sleeping. I'm gonna wake up. Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna flinch. Are you ready? I'm gonna wake up and flinch. Okay. That would have been funny. Honestly, it would have been pretty funny. I did lose 20 health. But there are, of course, some music that sticks to your head from Arcane as well. The Line is one of them. The Line is definitely one. I missed. Nightshade. We can't take another hit, so I'm gonna just Thunder Shock. I don't know why some of them have Nightshade, some of them don't. Maybe it's just a leveling question. We still have another Pokemon after that to level up, by the way. So. The whole perfect thing, though, for Victor is honestly heartbreaking. honestly heartbreaking. Because the whole point is just because he's flawed himself and he's been corrupted. As long as you keep going for hypnosis, you're not dangerous. So it's definitely something with Spinner's level. I think at 15 he gets Nightshade. Either 14 or 15. Okay, we are one level higher. We got it. That's the thing, you cross the line, and you cross the line. You know, that's always the thing that comes back to me for this. Yes, Victor, you have crossed the line. When you listen to the line, yeah. No, he definitely crossed the line. And there's no real redemption to gain. All you can find is salvation in knowing that you are fixing things. In your way, you're fixing them. You've left a scar, though. You've left a scar. But the thing that I don't like about this is because the conflict feels not intimate enough. It should be more intimate than what it was. Is just what I feel, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how it feels to me, at least. We two-shot Sandler. I could get to the other side. Face the Eradicates now. I don't think it's that dangerous. The fact that we are steel, so not too bad. Don't use it. For fuck's sake, stop it. Okay, double Leer. That's gonna hurt, but I mean, we're not gonna die. Oh, a crit though. Well, he is. 6 health. First time I get 6 back from the Shell Bell. I've been ranting, haven't I? Whoops. Yeah. You know, I tend to do that. I tend to rant on things. To me, the conflict should have just been Zon against. Then again, in a way, it's not what it should be. Another grid, wow. No, I was about to say the conflict should maybe just be Zon against Piltover, but at the same time, it's not. It's about the fact that because it's not happening here, you're not repeating the same mistakes of the past. And so, in a way, it's kind of poetic that you're actually having people do it for the better here. And taking the words of the prior generation to build a better future here. Or at least trying to. So, I don't actually have that much of a problem with this. Believe it or not. Don't use it. Okay. Because you use scary face. He's faster because of scary face. Okay, this one's 13, so we cannot nightshade. I'm gonna be close to 24. I get 24. One more level, and we're done with this guy. 55 special attack, by the way, more than my health. When that happens, that's good. You know that I love that I'm doing this, but at the end, in the end, I know exactly what I'm gonna do for the 4th gym. I'm just gonna be using for alligator. I know he's not for alligator right now, but he will be. It's crazy. Do you not have any fire moves? Because he's only using Odor Sleuth, Roar, and he doesn't go for Ember. I'm a Steel type, and it doesn't go for a fucking fire move. Does it not have any? That's so weird. Thundershock is now so much stronger than Sonic Boom, so yeah. Because Sonic Boom is 20 health no matter what, but this isn't. Alright, almost halfway. Gonna have to face some Statlers here. I want to make this without having to go back. It's crazy. I was at 20 health or something, and I'm back up to 52, 53, and now I'm back to full. One doesn't kill here, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna Sonic Boom. Type diversity. Because it would be a 2-shot anyway, so I save my power points. You know, there's a show that I want to go back to watching again here. Honestly, there's a show I want to be watching for the first time again. Like, God, just take away all my memories of this show and just let me experience it once again from scratch. But it is Down the Dime. Oh, by the way, I didn't show it, did I? Got myself these two. Tome 21 and 22 of Dun Da Dun. Tome 22 unfortunately doesn't have the special cover that I'm looking for. However, tomorrow I'm actually going to go back to the store because they said that maybe later in the week they would have it. It came out on Wednesday. I was there Wednesday evening to get this. Trying to get it with the special cover. Didn't get it because they didn't have any at that point. So I am hoping that when I go back there tomorrow, they're gonna have it with the special cover. There you go. But no matter what, all of this is insane. I think Tome 22 does have the Lord of the Flies stuff, right? Yeah, it does. And it does finish the whole fight. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, the plane hasn't been done yet. Damn. And by the way, just take a look at this. Please take a look at this. Weekly manga, by the way. This double spread You have one every week. Every week you have a double spread like that. It's insane. Just same here. Like, this isn't a double spread, but it is a 3/4 spread. This is a 3/4 spread. Like, come on. But it's far from over. Oh, here it is. That's the one I wanted. Right here. This one right here. This one is beautiful. So I'm gonna have some fun with 22. But I have all of them, without exception now. The ones that have come out, I have all of them. All 22 tomes of Dandadan, I have them. Tome 23, I already have it scheduled. I have the date on my phone. I think it's the 1st. Yeah, it's the 1st of July, 2026. I will be in store on July 1st, 2026 to get it. Definitely. And we are still not even in the Amnesia arc yet. Like, the Amnesia arc starts probably Tome 25. So, yeah. We're still a few away. But it is... God, it hits, by the way. The, if you are not watching Dandadan right now, God, you're missing out. You're missing out so much. You really, really should get on the train, boys, before we get the good stuff. I mean, we are getting some good stuff right now, but the good stuff is coming soon. It's coming in the next few days, and I am excited. I'm full of health again, by the way. I'm saving my power points because, you know, I'm close to 25 and I don't want to go back. I'm so close to being done. No, but if there's a show that has just hooked me in and has not let go since, it's Dandadan. It's just it. It has not let go of my brain since I started watching it in, well, you know, 2024. It has not left my brain. Right, this is the last one. Last Pokemon to face right here. And this is a 2-shot. And ladies and gentlemen, level 25 is achieved. Good. Let's move on now. So we have 2 levels to put on Pell, so we're gonna do that now. And we have Smoker to do. Which I won't do. I'm not gonna do Smoker right now. Its typing is just too bad for us for the Pokemon that we face here, so I'm not gonna do it. There are some that I just can't even face. Oh, this is a one-shot. Reminder, Pell is evolved, so it's not the same power. I could go to the other zone. Intimidate, so let's just Gust. It's a 3-hit. all good. We're gonna get so much good stuff, by the way, in the next season of Dun Dun, coming next year. So much. You have no idea how good we're gonna eat. This is gonna be some gourmet shit. I'm not leaving this time, so your pursuit doesn't have double damage, bitch. I really should have known. Magnemite. Shit. That's not a good one here. You know what? You can't get hit by Sonic Boom, actually. I can't get hit by Supersonic, though. Nightshade. Should be a two-shot. It ain't by 1 health. So any Magnemite, we're gonna switch to him, actually. So let's see if this is better or not. No, it's not. It's the same. This is gonna hurt. Ow. That's gonna hurt less. Thank you. It feels like the other zone's easier, honestly. Hello. Come on. Sucks that I don't have Dream Eater. But hey. Nice. Sorry, I'm itchy. 1 second. My foot was itching. Oh, right, went all the way down. 9,000. What? 1 second. Okay. Damn, what? Sorry. Surprised by something. Okay, it's not gonna take too long normally. I'm sorry, I'm just talking about another game here on the side again. As I said before, I have an idle game going on the side, but even if it is low management, it is not no management. God damn it. I'm already confused, idiot. I missed. Okay, good. Well, so far, Nightshade is doing its job, but at the same time, Smoker's the one that has killed more than Pell. Smoker's killed more things than Pell. What the fuck is going on with Megamind in here? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, and now you use Sonic Boom, huh, bitch? swear to God. This game hates me. I'm not taking any risks on that. I know it doesn't have any moves that can really parry myself when I'm going out, but like, even not a Magnemite. But like, I'm not taking any risks here. I'm gonna stay down here, actually. Just think it's gonna be better. Oh no, my attack. Okay. Ow! 16 health. Damn. 16 health. I get that Stomp is pretty strong, but like, come on. Well, I'm gonna get some HP back here at least. One shot city. And again, we're not pushing any higher than 25 for this guy, so doesn't matter. I also think I'm gonna be way over leveled for the rival fight, but that doesn't matter. Of course, this is gonna be the first time where we're gonna see Suicune and Entei and Raikou. Which, by the way, just a fun fact, I have caught a shiny Raikou. I think everyone had it because it's on the pass. It was on last month's pass. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Aerodactyl was right next to. That's low. What the fuck? Sorry, I just gotta get that. That was perfect, bro. Stop. Oh, insta catch. Nice. XL, 2.3 meters. Nice. It was Sharna. Gonna get that too. If you'll excuse me. I think that's my first one, by the way. So, it is. Well, there's an Abra as well, so get that. I did not expect this to happen, okay? It's 10 PM and I'm out here fucking playing this. And there's this guy as well. Of course it's not first. Stop being a bitch and get in the ball. Excellent. Nice. Good throw. Give me the XP. Nice. Oh, up a dove. Let me get that too. Why not? Why did I gust? So you do have Ember. Are you stupid? Pigeon didn't get a fucking ball. Get in the ball. But I wanted to show my Raikou. At least give you the stats for it. Here it is. 2,000. Not bad. Shiny Raikou. Now, I don't know if it was supposed to be shiny or not, but I'm gonna assume yes. I'm going to assume yes. super throw, by the way. I have a few balls, that's nice, because we need those. I have a bunch of Pokestop next to me, but it's not, like, right next to me, so I can't just farm one on repeat. There's a Gengar in this gym? Damn. A Gengar, a shiny Steelix, and a Gyarados. I have a Dynamax source right now with a Kadabra on it that has almost 1,000 in its level, so that shouldn't go too bad. What am I doing? Just let me play the real Pokemon game, eh? What did Pokemon Go? Come on, man. Why am I out here playing Pokemon Go at 10 PM? It's something I'll do other days, by the way. Tomorrow, by the way, I may not stream immediately because I'm gonna go outside to actually do a walk and play Pokemon Go. I'm not joking. I'm just gonna do that. I don't even know where I'm going to go, but I'm just gonna walk. That's it. I'm a fat ass. I want to walk, okay? Well, for the last 2 weekends on Saturday, 2 weekends ago, I went on a good walk for 4.5 kilometers. Took me a good full hour, more than that even. And then after that, last week, I was back at my place, back at my parents' place, and I did another 4 kilometers, I think. It's like it's a massive, like I did a massive, like, you know, circle. But like, I went to the next town over, then I went to the road after that, crossed a bridge, took a back road back home, and that is not straight. Okay, that is not a straight road. I also went to a place where I could watch, you know, some other stuff. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is we are going to put this here, and this guy goes first. Because I know that there's a rival fight here. So, let's go for it. Oh, is that the fight actually first? No, that's not, yeah. I just go here and then I have the rival fight. That's what I have. Good. Damn, he's not here actually also. He's still not here. If only Gav would show up on those streams. See that I gave him the name. Ghastly first, that's fine. You know why? Because nom. I'm not that over leveled then. Bayleaf next. Why do you think I put him up to 25, eh? Yeah, we are a little over leveled. Reflect. That's cool. That's for defense. Guess what I'm not using? Yeah, a physical move. Are you just gonna stall with Synthesis? No, you're just gonna poison powder me. Okay. I'm not gonna use this Pokemon after this, so I don't care. I don't think you get that. Magnemite. Well, I guess it's just Pika. Rockspan. Good damage. Oh, that was with Reflect. That's true. So, bye. You dead. And Zubat. Well, I could just send it in L then. And look at that. I used 4 different Pokemon. That is probably a first. Also, I could have actually used Arlong here, but nah. Because I have Ice Fang. Come on. Some diversity. Come on. I would never be able to catch him. Watch me. Would you accept the legendaries, by the way? I think normally they're banned in Nuzlocke, right? At the same time, do I care? Kind of, but not that much. Alright, let's go down. Let's do this. Yeah. Well, that's my catch. Never mind. It's not my catch. Good. We already have one of those. I can skip it. All of this area, by the way, up and down counts as one place. I'm a surf. Just free with that. Surf is free. Oh hey, Growlithe. What a nice Pokemon to end with. Oh no, I got my attack cut. This was a heated battle. No, it wasn't. I destroyed you. I think there's a hidden item over here. That one wasn't that hidden. Alright, that's the catch. Coughing. It is the catch. So, does cut kill? The answer is no. Not even close, actually. So this is our catch. Let's just go for a premiere. Let's see if that works. It's just a normal ball, so. Okay. So we got ourselves a coughing, which I don't know how I'm gonna name. I could do that, but I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm going for an inside joke. For someone that poisons us at work. With a smoking. There, that's for you. That got transferred to box 18 for some reason. God, because it's the last Pokemon that I put in. How's the MLB going? The Diamondbacks won against the Mets. That was this evening. Last evening. The White Sox won against the Royals. Interesting. The Padres won against the Rockies. The Rockies have done well so far, but you know, not here. And the Cubs and the Pirates are right now 7th in the 7th, and they are nil-nil in the 7th is interesting. Level 28, good. So one thing also that has happened is Valentin Vachereau actually won and is in the semifinals of the Monte Carlo. That's interesting. Is there none? Damn it, there's none. I thought I could see it. I thought I could see the match. Apparently that's a no. Whatever. Yes, break it. There can be Pokemon behind those, by the way. So I got my catch here, so it doesn't matter about the rest now. See, I could have just used that, and that was an insta-kill too, but whatever. Just wanted to go for the Magnemite instead. It's funner that way, no? Taking a risk, by the way, for going with the physical move here. No problem here so far. So we have moved on, by the way, finally. We are going forward. A little bit. Just a bit. Alright. So, how high will Arlong go at the end of the 4th gym? Usually I start the gym at around this, so let's see where I finish it. It's crazy because I feel like I've been here for 3 hours. I've only been here for an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, let's go. None of these are hard, by the way, because I just fight. And it's either a one-shot or, at worst, a two-shot. 5 Pokemon. I mean, come on. This fight is a bit long, but the good thing is, it gives good XP. 5 Pokemon gives a good amount of XP. Two attack, 2 defense, 1 special as well. I don't know, I think his highest Pokemon is level 30, if I remember correctly. By the way, I know that before on my emulator that I had before, this gym was completely bugged and the light was completely off. But it doesn't seem like that's the case here. Curse. Cool.
I'm not gonna die. It's crazy that Haunter is faster than me, but I mean, I'm not gonna die anyway. There we go. I'm gonna have to go around it. Curse or not curse? Nightshade instead. Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal. That's fine. $22. That's fine. Let me do this. Let me go heal outside and come back in. I don't want to lose my starter now, you know, so hopefully this is good enough. I mean... Oh, it's at level 30. Okay, never mind then. It's fine. I'll get him. If I don't get it here, I'll just go outside, level him up, evolve him, and come back in. But I will get it here. And here's Crunch as well. Just a stronger bite. This is at 80, this is at 60. Yes, it doesn't flinch and it instead takes defense down, but that's fine by me. Guess what, with the extra power that we're gonna get from evolving, this is fucking easy. There it is. I thought it was 32 to level him up, actually. But no, 30. There it is, for alligator. Agility. Whoops, one too many. I'm full HP. Yeah, I'm at 103. By the way, just to show you the stats. That's okay. 75 attack is okay. I've gone worse. Alright, let's go. $21 for the first. Free. Here's the big boy, the Gengar. 25. Alright. That may even be a one-shot. It is. I got all the HP back. Oof. Yeah, I may have overleveled slightly. Not by much though. And remember, all my Pokemon were level 25. Except Darlong, which was 27. So, you know, not that high leveled up. But then there was all the fights before this, so, you know. Yes. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm still full HP. Lovely life. Fourth gym. Still only a single death. And now we can use Surf. Shadow Ball. Well, guess what? Duh. Duh, Shadow Ball goes here. You imagine replacing Lick with Shadow Ball. It's replacing a turd with a nuclear weapon. Both are gonna sting, but not in the same way. Yes, Mom, I know. I got money. Babiri berries, wow. Not really have another thing for me, right? No, not even? Wow. Underwhelming. So, let's go here. So I'll go to the next city. Whoops, I forgot this item over here. Ah, shit, it's outside, right? I forgot. It's over here. Oh, okay. So I didn't do those fights, by the way, for wondering. Also, I have not taken this. Not that important, but it's there. There's something in one of those patches of grass, if I remember correctly. There it is. Yes, I remembered that. I have a weird memory. I didn't do all those fights here on this route. Okay, I did come to the route, but I didn't do the fights on the route. You know, not do a fight without you guys. Ain't I good? Also, yes, that was a not very effective move, and that was still one shot. Speaking of one shot, let me go on the other side of the spectrum. Got a different one. I mean, the problem is, Enel is a no for the next gym. Kaido is also a no for the next gym. Because he is not super powerful against the gym. And even if he evolves, I think, at level 30 or 35, I don't remember, I think that's still a no. Pika is a okay for the first one, but a complete no for the second. Pell is okay, but it's not great. Smoker is a no because it can't actually touch them. But it also can't be touched. And also Curse is actually there, so that's not too bad actually, maybe. And Arlong is of course the big boy of the group. But let's not worry about that right now. We have a lot more fights to go through before then. Let me just give that and just do those fights down here. That's a free fight. I mean, all of this zone is going to be perfect for an owl anyway. To level up. But the problem is, doing the gym itself, not going to be great for him. It doesn't have amazing defense. Eradicate. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. It doesn't have amazing defense, and it's not like it's fantastic in terms of its stats afterwards. To actually, also it's, you know, not good because it doesn't actually resist the moves that we're facing. So yeah. However, Focus Punch is a move that we don't care about, so that's fine at least. So their biggest hitting move doesn't hurt us because we're always gonna take their focus out anyway. And always getting the combo in of, you know, the double stat affection is good. This every time without a problem. It's Pika time. Pika faces Pikachu, but it's not the same. Magnitude 4. Bro, you picked the worst time to get a low magnitude. Of course he's gonna avoid. 8. Okay. That's better. Fucking what? Slowpoke and Tentacruel? What the fuck, bro? Boo. I'm just gonna go to the next place and just stop there. I'm gonna push the videos on the channel now. And just do that. Are you gonna double team too? No, you tried to Thundershock. So hey, that's cool. Magnitude 7. That kills. Alright, cool. And so... it's not a fight, don't worry. I think this is the house. so Olivine City, Route 40, Good Rod. We have a 20% chance of getting a Staryu. And if not, it's just Krabby or a 35% chance of Magikarp. Right? Oh no, it's worse than that. Okay. It's 50% Krabby, 40% Magikarp, 10% Staryu. It's slightly changed, but not much. Krabby is not good though. Like even Kingler, it's not my Pokemon. I don't like that. I don't like that Pokemon. .475, very good attack and defense, but the rest is lacking. Speed is fine. Special though, it sucks. But it does get crab. No, it doesn't get crab hammer. That's not that gem. No, it isn't that gem. It was actually in Gen 1. Never mind. Wow. It was 85 accuracy. Damn. Then it got increased to 90. And in Pokemon Champions, it got increased to 95% accuracy. Lil. Damn. That's not gonna be that fun then. But anyway, that's gonna be for next time then, as we have reached the city. Let us save and take our time with this to get to the next gym. Which is not gonna be this one, but the next one over. And there's gonna be a lot of fighting now going on here, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah. See you then.